What is up, everybody? Aaron and only Aaron here from Why We Love Horror, trying out something a little bit different today. There is a particular sect of movies I feel like that if you're not partaking in a particular substance or at least very, very open-minded, I would just steer clear of and not, really venture into. And as you can see from the title, believe it or not, Evil Bong is one of those movies. And go ahead and roll that trailer.
In a flophouse, three stoners are looking for the ultimate high.
Large bong for sale. Recently deceased owner claims it was possessed. Because if there's one thing this pad is lacking,
it's a killer fucking bong, man.
What they found is something sinister.
It's the item you've been waiting for. Does my bong look different?
It's the bong, man. It's evil.
One hit, and she gives you your dreams.
do you know where we are?
But in this world, you get high, you die.
I come to take you out, bitch.
Only one thing is for certain. She'll give you the munchies. This summer, let's get baked. Evil Bong. Dude, it's one scary trip.
Monkey.
Yeah, and that's Evil Bong. So I'm not going to really, first of all, this movie doesn't have the craziest of plots, but I will set it up. There's a straight-laced fella who does not smoke any legal or illegal substances, and his name is Alistair. He's looking for a place to live, and he ends up living with three particular stoners, one of which is a baseball player, one of which is just a dropout, a former law student, and the other one's just the classic stoner character. So, there's early on Bachman, who's the kind of classic of the stoners. He ends up seeing an ad for a bong that was cursed in a High Times magazine, and he buys it. And from then on, honestly, this movie wasn't very good. Like it is from 2006, and it just, is a little bit dated, I think, with some of the stoner humor, for one. All right. And, with Charles Band, he definitely has fun with his directing in this movie. It's a good time, and he's got 4 or 5 more cracks at it because I am going to be reviewing all of the Evil Bong movies along the way here. But, with this one, I did really, enjoy Bachman, played by Mitch Akins. He's in a few of the other Evil Bong movies I'm relieved to see. So looking forward to seeing where they go with him. But he is the character who first hits the Evil Bong and dies from the Evil Bong. They are all taken to a place called Bong World. Yes, a very original name there. And in Bong World, we have a strip club with a lot of nudity. So that mid-2000s nudity we've all been missing. It's in this movie. And one by one, each of the characters end up kind of going down the similar path. Larnell and Brett. Brett is the baseball player. I thought he was the funniest because he got thrown off his baseball team for failing a drug test. And eventually it comes down to Alistair falling in love with Janet, one of the friends, who comes over, and Janet hits the bong as well, so she dies. And then Alistair is trying to figure out what to do. And who pops up? Tommy Chong. Jimbo is he goes by in this movie. Jimbo, I guess, is the owner of the bong. It has a voodoo curse on it, of course. And so the only way that Janet's going to be saved is Alistair, the straight-laced non-stoner, has to hit the bong and go into the bong world and save her. So Alistair obviously hits the bong, goes into the bong world, saves Janet eventually. Bong world is a lot of a strip club and not a lot else. Kind of like just a very weird world created by Charles Band here. I'm very curious to see where we go with King Bong, I believe is the name of the next one. So that will be the next one. But let's go to ratings right now. All right, this is going to be an adjusted scale. I'll give my real rating and then my enjoyment if I was stoned rating. So my real rating of this movie, it's about a 1.5 videotapes out of 5. Yeah, this movie it's rough. It's not very funny, if I'm being honest. There's like a lot of just the whole middle is very weird. I think it starts out decently, I'll say. Like, I think the first 15 minutes I was having a good time, but I feel like all the jokes were kind of used up. Bong World was not weird enough. It was weird in like a odd way, but not like fun odd way. But Tommy Chong shows up. He tries to chainsaw Bong. The Bong was kind of weird as well. I wasn't ready for that character either. Which the Bong, yeah, just a weird kind of character there as well. So we'll see how it goes as it goes. And then my enjoyment rating, if I was a little stoned, 3. I mean, I guess 3 leafs out of 5 if we have that graphic. Otherwise, 3 videotapes. That's fine too. But yeah, that's going to do it for AARON Unwinds. This is going to be a very shorter, more casual, jumping around, I think just kind of fitting the vibe of what these movies really are, because at the end of the day, there's more than one way to enjoy a movie. And if you partake, I would, not suggest Evil Bong, and we'll see where the series goes. Check out the channel for everything from Why Liv Loves Horror on Sundays. Mondays, John Versus, where John and Will break down a bunch of terrible movies as well, much better than I do. Thursdays, the flagship show with myself, Abby, and John, where we break down the newest horror movie from the week prior. And Fridays, Why We Love Horror Trivia. So thank you. And of course, you can also check out the Letterboxd list right there. So go ahead and pause the video and check that out. Why We Love Horror Letterboxd Challenge for 2025. See some good movies. Have a good one, everybody.